nothing. And they stuck with what I said, watch a video, and they got what they wanted in 40 years in one day. Because it is instant. Everything happens in 1 second. Everything happens in 1 second. And I will explain. And it's going to be a little longer explanation. You need to hang in there. Universe does not care about your rituals, your healing, your journaling. Universe cares about certainty, about your certainty. And you need to listen and wait for the whole explanation. But let's start at the beginning. What there is in the quantum field is what I call a quantum supermarket. There's a quadrillions and billions of infinite amount of things you may want. And I want you to go and pick whatever it is, the cars, the houses, the children, the husbands, whatever it is, the health, the body, whatever it is you want, and put it in a basket. You can do that. Do you know what you just did? You took the quantum field, which there's too many things. You cannot pay attention to infinite amount of things. That's not going to happen. And you picked the ones you want. That's called manifestations. You got what you want. You start paying it attention. You said that's what you want and you manifested it. It already exists, period. You already manifested. So yeah, that is how we see manifestation made in most of the time as, as a concept. But I know it's not satisfying, is it? So I'm going to teach you how to manifest in 1 second so you can see it in your physical 3D or 4D reality. Okay? It's really easy. I did mention that universe adores certainty, right? So what do you think you need to do? You need to be absolutely certain that you're going to get what you want. And how is that done? Unwavering, bossy, demanding energy. I get what I want. I always get what I want. And everything always works out for me. And universe, I want red Mercedes, make it happen, thanks. Do I sound like I'm discussing it? Do I sound like I'm begging? Do I sound like it would be nice? Do I sound like a snowflake? Or did I just direct it, universe, what to do? Most of you are begging, you're sort of like discussing it with universe. Do you think that you might? No, universe, this is what I want, make it happen, thanks. Extreme self-confidence, extreme certainty that you know what you want and you know you're getting it. That will manifest anything. And I can tell you that it trumps and trumps all insecurities, fears, doubts, healing, other techniques, other rituals. It trumps that instantly. You don't need to heal. You don't need to do a squat. You don't need to pray to Mecca, and you don't need to, I don't know, blow cinnamon inside your door on the first of the month. You don't need to do a squat. You just need to say, red Mercedes, make it happen now. Thanks. Make it happen. Thanks. We don't put time into the equation, but you know what I mean. That's it, people. You need to have a bossy JR from Dallas energy. Do you remember JR from Dallas? Go and watch him. The old movie, the old one. There's very often he's been attacked by people who hated him and who were envious of his wealth. They did not understand manifesting, they did not understand strengths. And he was always attacked by the snowflakes who couldn't make it work. And to one snowflake, he just answered, yeah, I can do this because I always get what I want. Leave my office now. And I was over the moon. I was a child and I was over the moon. It was like, this is going to be me. I always get what I want. Leave my office now. It's this easy. You need to get in a space when you're telling the universe what to do. You're not pleading, please, I'll be a good girl. May I please have? I'm such a nice person. They don't care. There's billions of wonderful people who do not manifest because it's not about being a good person. It's not based on karma. It is based on your beliefs. And if you believe that you always get what you want and you deserve it and you're worth it, and that's the end of story, and you're not willing to discuss it, if you believe that you manifest just because you fucking said so, it will be yours. There is no other way. But if you're like, you're getting nothing. So can we please stop the snowflakeisms, which is what I called? And can we be strong, bold people who have certainty that they get what they want, that they know what they want? Can we please do that? That would be such a nice change. Because that's what universe responds to. And that's why I manifest in seconds. And the big things in 5 minutes or 3 minutes. And that's why you don't. This is the difference. The difference isn't do more affirmations, affirmations, and 369, and I don't know what else. I mean, come on. Wear a yellow t-shirt. Put lottery ticket in a microwave. Please. Let's get some sense into this. Everything is manifested in 1 second. The first 1 second is when you actually bring it from a quantum field into your life, into your awareness. It's done. And if you want to see it manifested physically, that means that you have to, universe, this is what I want, thanks. And it'll be manifested either in 1 second or an hour later or next day, latest 2 weeks. Of course, I'm not talking about when you ask for $100 million or 10 billion. We need to keep it sane here. This is a sane channel. But everything else, pretty much. There are people who got on this channel who followed my advice and got a brand new car as a gift next day, 24 hours. Actually, several of them. If it didn't work, I wouldn't teach it. So can we please just get on with it and just believe that this shit works? Believe universe, believe yourself. Know that when you ask, you just receive it because it's guaranteed. And let's stop the 3 hours in the morning, 3 hours at lunchtime, 3 hours in the evening. I have constipated energy because I really, really need to listen to binaural beats and do the monkey shit called EFT. And I also need to do affirmations, aspirations, and 555 because if I don't, I'm never going to manifest a piece of bread. It's embarrassing, people. Can we grow up, please? Thank you.